At your request, in this video I will analyze the clean and jerk of Artyom Antropov. Antropov is a young lifter from Kazakhstan and started to lift some very impressive lifts. In my last video I posted his 300 kilos back squats for 5 reps, and if we look a bit at my strength calculator for clean and jerk, so with 300 kilos 5 reps you can do around 340 350 1 max, and let's not go that heavy, and let's put for him 330 kilo back squats. That can definitely can do it. And when you have strength to do 330 back squats, you have strength to clean and jerk 257 kilos, 250 kilos plus, let's say like that. And in this competition he was succeeded only to 30 kilos, so 20 kilos lower than his potential. And in this video I will analyze his 227 clean and jerk. I don't need more confirmation, and it's obvious that his problem is technique, but at these weights can be a bit tricky because you can have a very good technique, but if you are afraid of attempting higher weights, this can be a limited factor as well. So I don't know him very well, and I never see him like going very heavy, like 240 or something like that, where to have a weight that put more pressure on him to see how it's dealing it. I don't know his best PRs from training, so if you know something, please let me know here in the comments below, and probably I will come back with a backup video. So let's watch at his lift 227. I choose this lift because it's from his Instagram, branded, and yeah, I like to use this type of the videos. Pretty same if I use 230 or 227, he lifted both the same, so the analysis will be pretty same. Looking very easily when we look in the real time. Antropov is very strong, we can see this one. And let's go now a bit frame to frame. Has a good start position here, hips, back, arms, his head, it's in a very good position, I like it. He's pushing nice from the hole here, definitely that he's using his legs 100% here. We can see that barbell it's easy. In the transition here, when barbell it's passing his knees, it's very close, he remains nice with his arms. Contact pretty close to his hips. Starting to use already a bit his arms, we can see that they are a bit banded. It's not a mistake if you maintain to keep them banded after you extend, so it's remaining with elbows good. So at the beginners we can see this very often, they try to do contact a bit higher close to their hips, and after they are extend, because the barbell is too heavy, the arms are strengthening, and that is a mistake. Something interesting here, we can see that when he's touching at his contact, he's still on full foot. I saw this technique especially on the Greek athletes. So if we look at Piros Dimas, Kaki Kakashvili, I will add you here some footage if I find online to see pretty same similarities. They are remaining on full foot. Usually here a powerful athlete that it's very technical, he will like to go a bit earlier on tiptoes, because when you activate your calf muscles or glutes, it's easier to activate your quads, so you can be more powerful. But because Antropov is very strong for this weight, and probably he has strength to do it power, so it's not really matter here. This one is remaining like full foot, and he has from where to do this one. I think this is a matter of how you use your technique, and that's why you have different styles, and I don't think one is better than other. You only need to use what it's working very well for you, and I think Antropov here it's doing same. It will be pretty interesting to find his max deadlift, because with his max deadlift, max front squat, we can see exactly where is it with his strength for the clean especially, and it will be much more easier to do this analyze, to do some better analyze. If not, we are guessing here what it's happened with his strength. So yeah, remaining on full foot barbell, when it's reaching at his hips, starting to change the direction under. This is very good. He's remaining pretty nice here with torso. He's using well his arms. We can see that elbows are above. Jumping slightly in front here, but it's very small, not a big difference. Barbell, interesting. Barbell crashed a bit on him here, and we can see that it's catching the barbell quite high, so close to a power. Barbell crashed on him, so definitely that he has the strength to do more in the clean, because if you have the potential to pull the barbell that high and you reach that fast under, barbell crash on you at this weight, at 227 to 230 kilos, definitely that you can do more weight, and especially when you are catch it close to power. And yeah, this is not a full depth clean, but probably his problem here is that he has some external rotation limitation, and we can see more even in his snatch, because he's catching with torso very vertical. He's not going very low, and from what I saw in his technique, in his lifts, his squats, I think he has some limited external rotation, and that's why he can't hit a full depth in the snatch, clean or squat. And this probably his full depth here, like it's happened in Gormin Asian, when people are saying that he was a power snatch 210 kilos or something like that, but actually that is his full depth. Turnover of elbows, pretty good. I will say that it's a bit incomplete. We can see that his elbows are a bit lower, probably here same, some limitation, external rotation, and he can't fully turn over the elbows. We can see that left one, it's a bit lower, but because it's catching very high, it's a big distance between his elbows and his knees. On the way up, it's going very easily. We can see that it's very strong on the squats. His front rack, it's looking pretty good, pretty strong. Still the left elbow, it seems that it's a bit lower, but what it's interesting here, we can see that it's rushing, so it's preferring to not breathe and to stay like 1-2 seconds and doing bang directly the split jerk. So this is happened because on the way on how he's breathing. So normally what we want to do here is to exhale with the mouth and inhale with the nose. When you're doing like that, you can keep your core very solid, and if you don't know how to breathe properly and you exhale, inhale with your mouth, you can lose your core position quite easily, and the barbell, you'll feel that it will smash you. And that's why some athletes, they are preferring to not breathe at all. So they are doing the clean, they're doing the re-rack, and bang, they are doing directly the split jerk. The dip is good, it's quite long. We can see this one in his snatch too. He's only preferring to stay with the torso very vertical. Here I would like to see that the hips at the dip, they are going a bit back too, because it's very good to load the hip and the hamstring too when you are doing the drive. So not going too much, like to exaggerate or something like that, after that to miss the barbell in front, but it's not a very smart way to go straight down, because when you go straight down, you can end by a bit out of balance because your knees are going too much in front, and from there it will be pretty hard to apply force into the ground. But yeah, probably for Antropov, because his legs are very strong and he has the potential for much more in the clean and jerk, it's not really matter here, because yeah, when you have those type of strength into the legs, you can do basically whatever you want. The drive is pretty good. I like that he's moving first his back leg. Back leg, it's sliding more. This one is pretty good, and I like that he's lifting his front leg, and after that bang, it's placing it to the ground. This is a very good thing. We can see here in the split that his back leg, it's a bit too much straight. His low back, it's at limit there straight, but seems that it's slightly arched. And this, like I said previous, if you breathe properly into the front rack, you can easily correct this issue. It's recovering well with front leg, and after that back leg. Pretty stable overall with 227. So definitely Antropov, it's a very strong athlete, very stable, and in the future, probably when he will gain a bit more experience, he will adapt at the new categories We can see very impressive lifts of him, especially in the clean and jerk. This was my analysis of Antropov. I hope this video is helping you to understand even better the clean and jerk, and hopefully you can steal some cues from here and to apply next into your clean and jerk. If you like this type of the videos, I let you hear a full playlist. I reviewed that analyze more than 70 athletes here on my channel, and you can go watch and you can find the snatch, the cleans, the split jerk, and with different athletes, and definitely that you will find someone that it's pretty same like you, and you try to apply those into your next session. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video to reach out more athletes, and we will see in the next one. Bye bye.